Welcome back to another episode of the Fragrance Nurse Show, where passion meets precision and every scent tells a story. I'm your host, Nurse Dre, and today we'll be diving into a scent that gave me an unexpected opening. While I was in the right stores today, I stumbled across Belmont Lounge Gray Vetiver. And when I sprayed it, I asked myself, how did we get here? It reminded me of something I had smelled before. I was expecting a woody vetiver experience, but that wasn't what my nose was smelling. What my nose was smelling was the Creed Aventus DNA. If you have ever worn or smelled the Creed Aventus DNA, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The bright citrus, smoky pineapple, and a touch of sophistication. Here's the thing. Creed Aventus has inspired a whole wave. A lot of fragrance houses is trying to replicate that DNA. But for some reason, they just can't nail it. So when I got back home, I went through my fragrance collection and I pulled out things that reminded me of that DNA. And I would like to share them with you right now. Starting off with the King. This fragrance here started it all. It's smoky, pineapple, black currant, the birchwood, and it has a lasting impression. Everyone wants the magic that's in this bottle. Next, we go to Club de Nuit Intense Man. A lot of people say this is that affordable DNA. It's more sharp in the opening, more synthetic, but the dry down is beautiful. Some people say that's the most closest alternative that's on the market. I'll let you be the judge of that. Next, we have the Nitro per Homme Intense. This is a hidden gem of that DNA. It has that citrus and woody vibe. It's smoky, and the performance for the price point, you just can't complain. Then we have the Montblanc Explorer. This is another one. It does not have any of the notes that the Creed Aventus have, but that DNA is captured in this bottle. It's smoother, more refined, it leans slightly woody, and it's just a great versatile fragrance that can be wearing year round. Then we go to Banana Republic, Black Walnut Legend. This here is an underdog. It's affordable, it's wearable, and it's good for casual wear. The DNA here, once again, it is captured in this bottle. Then we go to Alt, which is known for being an alternative, but this exclusive cologne has no exception. It captured that pineapple smoky opening of that DNA that we have talked about since I opened this review. Then finally, we get back to what sent us down the rabbit hole, Belmont Gray Vetiver. While it's labeled as a vetiver scent, that's not what you get. You get that Aventus DNA. The citrus, woody, smoking aroma steals the spotlight. The Creed Aventus DNA is iconic. It's very versatile and it works in every occasion. People recognize this if they don't recognize anything else. So what are the takeaways? If you don't want to spend the money that the Creed Aventus costs, you have other options, and I gave you a few of them. And don't sleep on them, because at the end of the day, it's about smelling good. And whatever it takes for you to smell good, just apply. Some you might have to reapply, but it's okay. That's why they only cost a couple of bucks. But don't sleep on what you might find in the right store. Have you tried the Creed Aventus? Do you have a favorite alternative that I didn't mention? Drop a comment. Let's keep this conversation going. And remember, your scent tells your story. I'm Nurse Dre. Don't forget to remember to subscribe, share, and like, and comment. And until next time, stay fragrant and take care of yourself.